Greetings and salutations. I am Farfenir the Stabby, Emperor of Mars and ruler of all of its people. Now, usually on here, I try to avoid doing things overtly political. Sometimes I do, but not very often. But there's something we have to address. As it turns out, President Joe Biden appeared to fumble his words Thursday while giving remarks at Arlington National Cemetery to commemorate Veterans Day, and referred to baseball legend Satchel Paige as a great negro. Not a great baseball player, not a great man, a great negro. While wishing Secretary of State Anthony Blinken's dad and veteran Donald Blinken a happy birthday, apparently Joe Biden began jumbling his words while telling a story about age. Quote, "I know you're a little younger than I am," Biden said, referring to Donald Blinken, and continues to say, "I've adopted the attitude of the great Negro at the time. Pitcher in the Negro Leagues who went on to become a great pitcher in the pros in Major League Baseball after Jackie Robinson. His name was Satchel Paige." Now, see, it was a big deal allowing people to go from the Negro Leagues to play Major League Baseball with everybody else. I mean, equality, people being treated the same. So, I mean, just referring to him as a great Negro seems wildly insensitive. He was a great baseball player. He played in Major League Baseball. He earned his way. So, how about a great baseball player or a great man? I find that phrasing is wildly insensitive. And Satchel Paige, on his 47th birthday, pitched to win against Chicago, and all the press went in and said, "Satch, it's amazing, 47 years old. No one's ever pitched a win at that age. How do you feel about being 47? Now, I could understand that being the focal point, but I feel like it was a secondary focal point in the eyes of our illustrious president. He only said Negro. Well, okay, I guess he only said it twice, but it was the first thing he said about the guy. I mean, I find that problematic. So let's have a honest conversation here. I'd like to hear what my viewers think. You can make comments in the comment section, of course. But, I'd like to have a discussion about our president and his mental capacity, him giving speeches and not making sense, mumbling and fumbling over words constantly for years, really. Shitting himself in front of the Pope, farting in front of British royalty, being a complete skeeve, is that a word? Around little kids, complete pervert, it appears to me, being creepy as hell, around little kids and women. And I mean, if you've never seen those videos, you should look it up. They exist. I'm not exaggerating. If you can watch that shit and tell me that he's not some kind of freakazoid, well then frankly, I would just think that you're lying to yourself or lying to me. But you are entitled to your own opinion. But he's obviously in cognitive decline, and I think that maybe, something should be done about it. What I personally think is that he should get that test, that cognitive test, and if he, through some miracle, I want to see it live on TV, though. I don't want him to go do it behind closed doors and everyone be like, "Yeah, he passed. He was amazing. He's sharp as a tack." No, I want to see it for effing real. I want to see it on TV, and if he passes, I'll shut the hell up. But I couldn't stay silent anymore about this guy being, trying to not use too racy language. The biggest political screw up. I mean, he's worse than Jimmy Carter. I mean, at least Jimmy Carter had a brain. He sucked, but he had a brain. We're doomed.
Well, you can tell by the way I awkward walk, I'm gonna shit my pants, there's no time to talk. I fuck came out, yeah, it was funny, and I'm standing here, but my butt feels muddy, and it's alright, it's okay. Please step out my fucking way. You can try to understand that I probably shit my pants.
What must be what?